John Watson.
John Watson.
John Watson. John Watson.
Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Dr. John Watson.
Dr. Watson. Sherlock. Sherlock.
John. Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson.
Sherlock. Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes.
Ian Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson.
John.
John.
John. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson.
Johnny.
Sherlock.
John.
John. Dr. Watson.
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
John.
Sherlock.
John.
Sherlock.
John.
Sherlock. Sherlock. Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes. Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock. Sherlock.
I'm in shock. Look, I've got a blanket.
Sherlock. Dr. Watson. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
John Watson.
Sherlock. Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Sherlock. Sherlock. Sherlock. Sherlock.
John.
Sherlock! I'm Sherlock Holmes and I always work alone because no one else can compete with my massive intellect. Sherlock!
John.
Sherlock.
John. John.
Sherlock. Sherlock.
John.
John. John.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Sherlock. Sherlock. Sherlock. Mr. Holmes.
John.
John.
Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
S. Holmes. Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Holmes.
Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes!
Sherlock Holmes. John.
Mr. Holmes.
John. Sherlock.
Mr. Holmes.
Bored.
What?
Bored.
No.
Bored. Bored. Sherlock.
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 John.
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 Sherlock. 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 John.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes.
John Watson. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock. Sherlock.
John. John.
John.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock.
John.
Sherlock. 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 Sherlock.
It's Johnny.
Sherlock. Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes.
John Watson.
Mr. Watson.
Sherlock. John. Sherlock. Sherlock. Sherlock.
John.
Sherlock.
John.
John Watson.
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Johnny boy.
Sherlock.
Dr. Watson. I'm Sherlock. It's Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock. Sherlock.